Everybody has some type of stress in their lives, especially those who have to deal with chronic illness. I'm one of them too, as everybody else is here. You'll have to forgive me because I'm kind of going back and forth on my notes, since you can't see them, I have to read them all. All right, so what is stress? What do you think stress is?
Feeling overwhelmed.
Yeah, overwhelmed.
Okay.
Stressing yourself too thin.
Stressing yourself too thin, overwhelmed. All right. Well, the technical term is stress is a state of mental and emotional strain or tension resulting from adverse or very demanding circumstances. It's also a nonspecific response of the body to any demand for change. How many of you like change? Nobody likes change. Okay. There's the outliers.
I do.
Depends.
Depends on the change, but I do like change.
All right. The term stress as it's currently used was coined by Hans Selby in 1936, who defined it as a nonspecific response. I already stated that. He had numerous experiments in a laboratory with animals subjected to acute but different noxious physical and emotional stimuli. Blaring lights, deafening noises, extreme heat and cold, perpetual frustration. All exhibited the same pathological changes of stomach ulcerations, shrinkage of lymph node tissue, enlargement of adrenals. He later demonstrated that persistent stress could cause these animals to develop various diseases and similar to those seen in humans, such as heart attack, stroke, kidney disease, and rheumatoid arthritis. At the time, it was believed that most diseases were caused by specific different pathogens. Tuberculosis was due to the virus, anthrax the same, syphilis also. What he proposed was that it was just the opposite, namely that many different insults could cause the same disease, not only in animals, but in humans as well. All right. Stress, good or bad? What is stress, the response to stress? What's the name of the response to stress? This one's kind of hard. Very good. Yes, that's exactly what it is. It triggers many involuntary changes in the body, which give you an extra burst of energy so that you can fight or run away from perceived threats. Okay, so the stress response to trigger hormone releases throughout the whole body. The body releases oxygen and glucose to the muscles to respond to the emergency call. What do you feel like when there's a response to stress? How do you respond to stress? This is where we look at the first page on your worksheet. We're talking about physical, emotional, and behavioral stressors, and being able to identify them. So let's talk about physical. How do you respond physically?
My whole body tightens up when I get stressed out.
Tension.
I can't move my legs sometimes, my arm, when I'm really stressed.
Yeah, the brain to the body kind of loses function, right? Yes.
My heart starts to race and then I start to panic and then I can't breathe.
Yes. Panic attacks.
Headaches.
Yes.
Tired. I want to sleep.
Tired. Yes. That is another symptom. Anxiety. Yes.
Shakes.
Sweaty? What?
Shakes.
Shakes. Yes. You get nervous, you start shaking. Palms get sweaty, kind of like how I'm feeling right now.
And if it's terrible stress, I get nauseous.
Yes. GI issues. I get that way too.